The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored on behalf of Humane Society of the United States by DS Simon Media.
Over 20 million pets live in poverty with their families in the United States. This is a serious issue that is being addressed by the Humane Society of the United States through its More Than a Pet campaign. Last week, I talked with Kitty Block, President and CEO of the Humane Society of the United States, about the program. Good morning, Kitty. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having us both here.
Yeah, and who is that with you?
This is Flea. Flea belongs to someone, one of my colleagues on staff, and Flea was adopted from a shelter, and now he's just living his best life.
Oh, this is so great because we have to talk about a large issue of pets living in poverty with their families. How large is this problem, Kitty?
It's a real problem. We're talking 20 million pets living in poverty. And what that means is families across this country can't get the resources they need to care for their animals, which is tragic because we all know how much our pets mean to us.
Yeah, let's talk about this recent poll from Harris saying that people would rather die than, of course, live without taking care of their pets. This is amazing.
I don't think it comes as a surprise to anyone that 91% of pet owners say that they would make real sacrifices for their animals. The bond is so strong. Companionship, the unconditional love, they're family members. And so it ranges what people do and have to do. We certainly know of stories where people are living on their friends' couches because they can't find affordable housing with their pet. And that's really amazing for the person, but it's a choice they shouldn't have to make. And that's what this campaign is all about, getting them the resources they need so they can stay together.
Yeah, you just said right there, the campaign, More Than a Pet campaign that's going on. And let's talk about, of course, the mission, the goals.
So the mission of More Than a Pet is really about raising this awareness because not many people are. And it's such an important issue, and there's so many things that you can do in your own community. So it's about raising the awareness, working with our corporate sponsors, getting people the resources they need for their pets, and making sure that the families can stay together.
Tell me about some of the heroes that have pretty much made a big impact in the community for pets and families who need help.
Well, first of all, everyone can be a hero in their community and help. But in fact, there is one in your community who is one that we've identified, incredible leader. And I'll tell you more about how you can learn about her on our website. But really, just being a stand-up person in the community, if you are a pet parent, for instance, something as simple as getting some extra cans of food, dog or cat food or cat litter, giving it to your local shelter or going to a pet pantry. Small steps like that make such an impact for families who don't have the resources to care for their animals. Another really easy example is if someone in your community has to take their dog to a veterinarian and they don't have transportation, just offering to drive makes such a difference for that family, for that animal.
Yeah, I think another thing too, and this is something I started to do, and that was to give free disobedient lessons to people who have dogs, because that's one reason why they can't go into apartments, because the dog maybe barks or different things. It's such a great gift to give them so they can train their dogs to be with them at all times. And it's just, Kitty, I tell you, this campaign is just incredible. I love it. Where can we find more?
Please go to learn everything about this campaign, learn about your local hero. Go to humanesociety.org/morethanapet. There you can learn about the resources, how you can support our work, and how you can take action yourself.
Kitty, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored on behalf of Humane Society of the United States by DS Simon Media.